What's up, you guys? This is a really long-awaited video for me. I actually turned in quite a few cards to AGS, and literally their turnaround times was 30 days or less, like they promise you, not a year or not 12, 13, 16 months before I got my cards back. But aside from that, I've already taken the tape off. I just really wanted to show you how they really take care of your package. Like, there is tons of bubble wrap in here. I mean, I really love how AGS really cares about their presentation. They have really concealed this like they want to protect your investment, and that is amazing. That's one of the biggest things for me. One of the problems that several companies kind of face is underpacking or not packaging your stuff at all. Without further ado, before I go on another rant, I'm going to open these. I've really been anxious to open these, and I really just need to see what I actually got because I waited far too long. And oh wow, even more bubble wrap. This is insane. That is awesome. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate at all. Let's see. Okay, so it's in the front, but I want to kind of work around it. Let's go. That's crazy how much bubble wrap they are actually using. And I mean, it's not theirs. You know what I mean? It's yours, so it's like, and they're using so much bubble wrap to protect it, and it's your investment, not theirs. So that to me is amazing. That they go that far to actually take care of your product. Now, I guess we'll start from the back side, and you know what? We're gonna make one stack instead of two. So, let's keep it two stacks. We'll keep it two stacks. That'll work for me. All right, let's start with the last card. I don't remember all the cards that I sent, but I know I posted them on my Instagram. There was a few. You know what? We'll just go through them instead of me telling you what they all are. Ah, yes. Okay, nice. This is the Pikachu from this is the Japanese promo version of the 25th anniversary Pikachu. Came back at 9.5, which is still pretty amazing. Just 0.5 away from an actual 10. AGS, they actually will do a breakdown, which is also pretty awesome. It'll show you where all the damages are on the card. It'll show you where any damages. So like if there's any indentions or scratches, the computer will pick it up. It will send you a automated picture of the front and back of the card, and it'll tell you what each side of the card actually ranks. It'll tell you like 9 to 9.5 on your corners, your surface on the front, the surface on the back. Basically, all that stuff is written in, and I mean, look at it. It's pretty amazing. I like the way it looks. I'm a huge fan of the color purple. I was trying not to say color purple because of the movie. But it looks amazing, and it's cool. I have 2017, so a pretty low number. What is the Pikachu by chance? It's 2015. So 2015, 2017. That's pretty cool. This is this was one card I was really hoping to get a 10 on, and it did. And oh my god, it's freaking beautiful. Yes, this is one that I was really hoping to get a 10, and it did come back a 10. Not mad at all. I can forgive the Pikachu over there being a 9.5 with this being a 10. Oh my god, isn't it beautiful? Comment below if you think this card is beautiful. I do need the other one. I don't have the other Charizard. But one day it will be in this collection, and hopefully it'll be a 10 like this Pikachu here. Also, I didn't send all Pikachu just because there's the first two are Pikachus. I didn't send all Pikachus. And I didn't send all Japanese because clearly here's one English right here. Let's switch it up a little bit, and let's go with the English one here, which is 2016. This is also pretty cool too. This is basically will just tell you the year that I got graded. So 2021 at Collecticon, which is amazing because they can do it there on spot. And I think it's $100 for same day, which is pretty awesome, especially if you got some cards early or really early in the games. A lot of people like to have their cards graded and they like to sell. I'm not really a seller. I like to collect and I hold forever just for the collection's sake. But to each their own. So to have that service where you can grade on spot, like the others, like the big boys, like PSA, like Beckett, every once in a while they'll go to conventions and you can grade on spot. That's one thing I really like about Collecticon. And, oh, a 9.5 on the Chunky Chew. This is the one I actually posted on my first video that I actually posted to YouTube when it came to Pokemon. And it's freaking amazing that it actually came back at 9.5. I think Leon Hart was actually trying to pull a Chunky Chew for a while. I think he's actually already pulled it by now, but it's freaking awesome to actually have it on screen, on camera, and it just makes your heart race because you can look at it at any time and go, wow, that was an amazing time. Came back at 9.5, so not a 10, but also still pretty great, pretty solid, and I mean, it's a computer, so it's kind of hard to second guess computer. This is 2019. I don't know if I have 2021. Oh, you know what? I do, actually. No, that's 14. I'm sorry. Dang it. You know what? It would have been really cool if I had 2021 in the set because it would have been 2021 Collecticon and 2021 as the card that's gotten created. Back to Japanese, though. So Japanese, this is a, because I will talk all day. So this also came back at 10. Oh, man. You know what? How many Pikachu did I send? I really honestly thought it was less than 4, but I know for sure the other 2 are not Pikachu, and I'm okay with that because I've kind of sent a lot of Pikachu in, and let's kind of break the monotony so it's not all Pikachu, but this is a freaking amazing card as well. This is Pikachu. This comes from the Festa series. There are quite a few cards when it comes to Festa. There's Mewtwo, there's tons of Pikachu, so Galio, Lunala. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Festa series. I feel like they hold their value and the cards are extremely beautiful and I love it. But I'm not going to hold you guys forever and a half. I'm going to go on to the next card. Left or right? We're going to go with the left. Left. And if I guess it, you know, it's been 9.5, 10, 9.5, 10. I'm going to say 9.5 on this card. Can I call it? It's a 9.5. This is actually my staff Charizard. As you can see, there was a staff here. And this supposedly, because of course Pokemon can change their mind whenever they'd like. Supposedly this one along with all that came in the series, which I think was a Donphan and a Lugia, and another card. I think there were 4 that came in this from Vivid Voltage. But supposedly this Charizard, along with its others, supposedly are going to be the last staff cards that they actually make, which is pretty cool. So this came back at 9.5, didn't come back at 10, but that's still pretty cool to have the very last staff cards that they're supposedly going to have until they decide, you know what, let's come up with more staff cards. But without further ado, let's go with the last card. The long-awaited has finally arrived. It is a 10. So it's actually perfect. It was 9.5, 10, 9.5, 10, 9.5, 10, 9.5, 10. This is a beauty, and it's been missing out of my collection for a little bit now. I'm ecstatic that it came back at 10. It's freaking amazing to actually have my 6 Gold Mew finally return. So now I can send off the other Gold Mew to get graded as well. But I'm kind of conflicted because I want to come up with a folder page with all gold Mew, which I'll need 9. And now I've lost 1 to a slab. I'm really considering just breaking it back open and put it back in my binder, but I'm not. But I really would like to have a 9-page gold Mew. I do have a 9-page, no, sorry, it's 8-page Venusaur because I wanted the gold energy in the center. It's amazing. Also, check it out at my Instagram, which is the number 0 missing no on Instagram. So check it out. It's amazing. There are a lot of pretty cool cards on there. Feel free to go through, get some ideas on some cards to collect. But until then, until the next set of cards come back from HES, this is goodbye. So have my Mew say goodbye, and you guys have a nice one, and see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have a good night.